Mwah ha 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 ha. Behold! Spooky Remi. Ba, 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 ba. You're totally right. I am extra spooky because it is in fact Friday of the 13th. Bum 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 bum. Hold on, I'm a little bit too big. Wait. What? Da-dun. But anyways, song. There we go. We are approaching the Monochrome Forest, a most spooky sight, a forest without many color. We are currently on our way there, as you can hear from the background noises. Incredible. But anyways, let me distribute the head pats. Samurai, wha-pat! Spooky ghost pats. Pa, 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 pa. Yorochi, good to see you. Yukari, good to see you. Nubinator, also always very good to see you. Pa, 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 pa. And Bordude, how about? Hi Remi, pat, 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 pat. I may be inactive sometimes during this stream. I apologize in advance. It's all good, no worries. We have head pats for you when you return. But anyways, we are starting in the sunset because you know what, daytime isn't very spooky, not spooky at all, I say. So we're starting the sunset and then we're gonna approach the not so sunset, the nighttime as they call it. But anyways, let me read up on your guys' comments. 4 head pats per person. Head pass. Head pat math. Heart. This is absolutely beautiful, right? Isn't the music so ominous? So pretty? I love using the pedals. This is what it sounds like, dry. Like, it's cool, right? It's pretty cool, but then immediately, like a million times more mysterious, more spooky, and more dramatic. But anyways, let's bust out some instruments, shall we? I did download some spooky instruments, but we're gonna save those for a little bit later during the nighttime. We'll start out with what we are familiar with. We'll start out with a good old kalimba. What? Okay, we're good. There is still no reason for you to not be my favorite VTuber. Why, thank you. Thank you. Ear floop. Hello, world. Hello, Glitch Reality. Good to see you. We are currently on our adventure spooky quest to go to the Monochrome Forest. Wow. I also have a bunch of AI art while I was trying to brainstorm up the Monochrome Forest. So we'll be viewing that later. Because that was a lot of fun last time, like reviewing those little pretty pictures. So yes, that is on the itinerary. Remi Peak. But anyways, let's tell the song to stop songing. Dun 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 dun. Nature noises. Come on, Kalimba, get over here. Why aren't you? Oh, that's right. Got to plug this here. Plug that. There. Why is it quiet? Let's of course go to Ghost Reverb because we're spooky here today. Hello there, Sakura! Welcome to the stream, Pat. We're currently on our way to the Monochrome Forest. It's a little bit of a walk, so we're starting in the sunset time, and then eventually the sun will set and things will become more spooky. However, the bats are not centered behind me. I take personal offense to this. I have gained at least 2 spooky levels now that the bats are centered. It sounds spooky. Thank you. Let's make this sound a little bit more spooky. Let's turn on a microcosm. Let's turn on the generation loss. The generation loss does such an excellent job making things sound creepy. Actually, I can make it sound more creepy. If we turn up its failure rate, its wow, and its flutter, it'll sound even more broken. If I turn it way up, let's see how goofy this sounds. Can't really tell it. What if I just turn it to be 100% generation loss? There we go. Now you can hear it wibble and wobble. Of course, we can't forget the habit. Let's turn that on. Let's reel back the generation loss a little bit here. It's a little bit too much. Caw, caw, goes the bird. Hello, I have been waiting to see you live. How are you? Why, hello there, Brandon. We're currently making spooky noises on our way to the Monochrome Forest. It's been a dream idea I've had for a hot second. A forest devoid of color. I wanted to like work in some sort of like life lesson in there, like tell a little story of like, it's a forest. It may not have a thing that you're used to, color, but that only means you have to pay attention to the other things that you don't normally pay attention to, like your other senses. And then, you realize, hey, you know what? This forest ain't so bad. That was kind of my little brainstorm for the Monochrome Forest for a hot second, but now with like our ASMR streams like being locations now instead of just like, just me, I feel like I can like explore that a little bit more. I feel like the thumbnails in general just look so much more, so much more cool. You have that little pace break instead of it just being my face like a million different ways. Now we have a location. And look at it. Isn't it so pretty? Oh my god. The first one was like the nice orange, the city of autumn's peace. And now we have the Monochrome Forest. Wow. It is so pretty, honestly. I like that idea of yours. Why, thank you. I think it's either Remi himself or DK. The fourth horseman of the head pet apocalypse. It's kind of impressive that I've had it 1,139 times. Considering the fact that I'm the one streaming. How have I done that? How have I done that many times? Oh my god. Let's get rid of the generation loss for now. Let's turn to a different mode on the color palette. Genuinely don't know how I pat that much. I'll tell you how. Because adorable fox, that is how. Scoot you guys here, perfect. Let's go with reverse. And I gotta be honest, that Spooky's House and Jump Scare stream yesterday, that was so much fun. I gotta be honest. Like, just walking around, being mildly spooked here and then being majorly creeped out here and there, while mostly, like, just, like, talking. That was a lot of fun. Like, forgive me, Father, that was, like, too much active brain power. I feel like I couldn't talk too much. What do we do after that? But we've been playing a lot of active brain games recently, and I feel like I haven't been able to focus on the talking as much, and I don't like that. I like being able to do the talking. Like FTL, that's another perfect, like, talkity talk game, because at any point I can just smack the space bar, pause the game, and be like, yo, those aliens sure shuck, don't they? Those are some stinky aliens. I will reach 5,000 pass eventually. What? You can do it glitched. That was a great stream, a great game with Zatsu combo. What is the Zatsu combo you speak of? Creepy noises. Bunk, 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 bunk. Shwa. Bunk. Alright, well, let's let that cook a little bit. Stop that there. My only rule is I can't just randomly spam pass. I must go with the flow of the chat and do every so often. You see, the most ideal time to do it is when the stream elements buzz like pat pat pat, pat 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 pat, or when it's like please pat the fox, puppy boop bop boop. Adjust that a little bit. Let's go to glide, maybe. Oh, that's right. Zatsudan, that was it. It is where you do the talking and the small chatting. I don't know what that was until I did that VTuber guide video. And Nina in her third VTuber clip section, she's like, oh, we're just doing a small Zatsudan. And I'm like, what in the heck is a Zatsudan? What are these words you speak of? And then I googled it. I'm like, oh. I love the shiny Remi eyes. Go pat. Bunk, 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 bunk. What an interesting noise. But let's reset here a little bit. Bunk. Bunk. I said bonk. Dang it. Here we go. That's a good synth. Okay, I can't wait. I want to try some of these creepy instruments. The dark harpsichord. It's a combination of the word dark and harpsichord. I don't know how to say that. Bunk. Bunk. Bunk, 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 bunk. What are the ghost names? Also, pat, 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 pat. I don't know. They just kind of showed up one day. We can call him Head Pat 1, Head Pat 2. I have no good names. Let's see, there's different modes here. Let's see, can we adjust this? No, that's a little bit too much. It's alright, I guess. What about the normal creepy piano? Is their definition of creepy just a delay with a slight distortion? Okay, there's different modes in this one properly. Okay, cool. Alright, that sounds decent. Let's run it through some of the effects here. Do dish. Here. Do that. There. And now if I tell it to go to channel B. Chip going to the pedal a little bit, but let's just also send it to these other channels, see what it does. I don't like that too much. Next. Pretty mid. This is really mid. You know what? Where's Pigments? Pigments! Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Best synthesizer on the planet. Pigments, oh pigments. Except for the parts where you crashed all the time. Alright, where are you? Ta-da! And now we can also tell the circles to go away. And then we can tell Pigments, come over here. Run. Run. Begins. Have to push the button again. I'm gonna count to 3, Pigments. 1, 2. I'm gonna pat you. You better behave. You're literally right there. Come on. Yeah, we'll give that a second to think life over. Hello there, Bolt. Or is that no? How do you say your name? How do you say your name? Up there we go. Yay! Pigments rhymed. Hello, Pigments. Oh, that's right. Ableton is using MIDI controls right now, so if we just tell it to stop. Let's just save that. Close that. And now... Okay, there you go. We're just gonna have to reboot it. Gosh darn it. Bail. Ah, that makes so much more sense. I don't know Serum might want to fight you on best synth. No. Pigments is pretty cool, I have to say. I like Pigments because of the visualization. When it appears, I'll show what I'm talking about. When it decides to pop up and appear in reality. I like the middle bar because it shows like, there we are. Let's see, can we? Come on. Nice it. Oh, okay. My brain is small. That's the problem. I had to plug this cable into this, and then this cable to this, and I hit this button, and now Oh yeah, this is kind of a mid preset though. Let's go to likes and then jump, 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 jump. Let's go with now whatever this is. Why are you so quiet? Like, I like the parts in the middle because, like, you can see what is affecting what. Like, you have the LFO over here. You have LFO 1, and then it is right here. You can see it doing LFO things. And I'm like, where is this assigned? And then it tells you here that it is assigned to engine 1 course, engine 2 course. Kind of like see where that... Yeah, I haven't really learned how to use this very well. After it started crashing on me, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to learn you. But then I realized I can just open it as its own independent program, and now we get to see it too. Wow! Incredible stuff. Currently drawing a Dark Souls / Elden Ring inspired character. Wow, nice. Greetings, companion. How hast thou journeyed been across thine recommended bin? Let's change up our background a little bit. This is a bit of a new one here. This one is called Pripyat. Oh, I don't really like it on its own. Let's combine it with what we had before. Okay. Cool. Let's combine this with our microcosm. I found Remi, so it's gotta be good. Yay! Below the temple, this one is called. More juice, more juice. Bitter smooth dreams. It doesn't really sound like it's doing all that much. Ooh. This one's called Black Hole Patty. Yeah, not really spooky. Let's explore like some percussive ones. Like I want like one of those spooky ookies xylophones, like strings of sound effects, sequence, piano, pad, organ, drums, brass, bass. Don't see a xylophone anywhere near here. Library? Explore? I have no idea how to spell xylophone. I know it begins... Oh wait, that doesn't begin with... doesn't begin with a Z, it begins with an X. Xy? Huh? What? I know it begins with a Z, he says, being completely incorrect. Brain. Oh, the little head pass. There's a little bit too much for my brain, I tell ya. Jungle xylophone. Decent, decent. Let's increase the microcosm. That little after wash of sound as the microcosm kicking in. Trying to figure out the right balance here. Now the wash should be more. Wow. I have a hard time with New English. I am not interested in New English or Old English. Alright, both my Old English and English is difficult. English has so many dumb rules, like what in the world is going on? I before E except after E except for all the times that isn't true. Like what? It's so dumb. Story mode, you have story mode, you have come across a tavern not knowing what it was not knowing what it was you set inside, discovering it is a dangerous temple filled with puzzles and mystical treasures, but first you must find a demon lord. Wah. I like the mallet category over here. Let's see if we can search it by mallet. Filter by type. We have a few mallets here. Alright, we're going through that. Okay. That sounds awful. This one's really pretty. I like this one. What's the next one? So where's my cheat sheet of musical keys? Oh, hello, Bahaj. What are you doing here, Shork? Let me put you in Shork head padding range. There we go. Blahaj has joined the fray. He is now with me. He was keeping guard on my piano scale notes. Let's see. Let's try a new harmonic minor. Let's broaden our horizons here just a little bit. This one looks pretty easy enough, but let's see if it sounds good. That's pretty good. And it's really easy to play too. It's just like one little skip. Harmonic minor of D. It's pretty decent. Oh no, I messed it up. No! Oh my goodness, that's peaking so much. I didn't realize how loud that was. Okay, much better. What else we got in here? Let's switch over to... No, it's too quiet. That's the only weird thing about this. It feels extremely inconsistent with like how the loudness. Yeah, it's decent. What was that one called? Granular Marimba. I wish you guys could see the titles. They're like right up here, just right out of eyeball reach. I'll redo this one. This one's pleasant. It's really simple. I like it. I'm gonna add it to likes. Shork head pat. Oh, no, don't fall. I head patted him a little bit too much. He was starting to fall off my little shelf I have here. Remi, take notes. Noises. Yum, 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 yum. So this one looks all sorts of weird. Let's try this one. This is E flat / D sharp harmonic minor, baby. Let's go. Wait, no, it's wrong. Oh. I need something louder. Decent. That's really loud. Yep. This one's called The Mallet's Dream. This is a task message, beep boop beep. Please pat the fox. Can I roll to seduce the Remi? That's gonna be a negative. Remi is immune to such charms. All the head pats have smoothed out my brain, therefore making me immune. Alright, let's try it now. Microcosm, stop microcosming. Okay, I don't like this. Let's try a different one. Both a scale and a noise. Why is it so quiet now? Juice up. decent. The noise glockenspiel. Decent. Wow, that's pretty cool. I love how you can see like the actual like generation of the noises. Let's just jam out a little bit. It's a little bit too loud. Let's turn on the microcosm, do a little bit of haze. I forgot it's Friday the 13th, but boy, dude, that's the whole point of the stream. It's supposed to be a spooky. More spooky than the rest of the days. I'm gonna give this one a like, though. It's kind of decent. What is this one? It's decent. Well, that's all the mallets. Boo! Mallets, you were mid. Decent. Yes, drift voices. I'll give you a like. Anyways, let's switch on from pigments. Bunk, 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 bunk. Orbs reappear. Yum, 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 yum. Ta-da! They have reappeared. Now let's bust out the special, the one, the only. Hold on, hold on, hold on. The one, the only. Dum 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 dum. Hasunemiku. Dun 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 dun. Ba ba bum bum bum. Let's turn that down a little bit, turn this up a little bit, and now we can have the other effects. Let's throw her into like an old VHS here. Let's add in some bit of a dry signal. Let's throw the habit in there just for the funsies as well. A little bit more of the dry signal, a little bit less of that. That's just devouring her voice. Let's chill out on that. Hmm. It's decent. Let's go with tunnel. No, not tunnel. Let's go with Shroma mode. It's a spooky Remi. Hello. It's good to see you, Samoy. Long time no pat. Wapat. We now have a spooky time. We have a spooky outfit and a spooky sounds with a spooky theme today. The sun is setting behind us. We are on our way to the Monochrome Forest, the one, the only. Dun 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 dun. And we also have a Blahaj with us as well, little shark boy. Hello, Blahaj. Pat, 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 pat. We also have Hasune Miku as well. Hello, Hasune Miku. She's currently trapped inside of a cassette player, and then she's kind of, you know, she's just doing her own thing. Actually, let's clear out what we have. Let's actually try playing in the harmonic minor that we always like to play in. Now let's chill out on the reverb a little bit though. Hello, Blahash. Hello, Miku. Anyone want to guess how many accounts have sent at least one live message on Remi's channel? You have those statistics? Please do tell. Too many Mikus, too many Mikus! Not now. Exactly! 297 counts! Wow! That's a whole lot of pats. I made that delay a little bit too slow now. Let's make the delay like... Ba, 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 ba. There we go. And generation loss, stop generationing. And let's switch to a different reverb. Let's just pick a random one. Oh, this one's delay and reverb. We already have a delay. When you make her sound a bit more hazy off in the distance. I said turn off generation loss. What are you doing? There we go. Sounding a little bit better. A little bit too loud, though. Thank you, Yorochi head pat. Where's the synthesizer noises? Let's try to combine the instruments all together. Because we technically have 3 different instruments at our disposal at the moment. Now with the habit, we can kind of do a little blend of all of them together. So let's give it a go. We're gonna be a little bit of juggling here. Blahaj, watch my back. Oh, right, we have to play in the same key, though. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I have to be very conscious of what buttons I press. Nature noises, chill out a little bit. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. You know what? I think it's also about time to get into spooky mode, if you ask me. So just close your eyes for a second. Just like look over there really fast. Just be like, wow. Just keep looking over there. Just don't mind me. Just. You will never know where I am. Bet you were spooked there for a second, huh? Oh, hold on, let me get my tabs back. My eyes are closed. Dun 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 dun. We are now in the dark. Ah! Welcome to the Head Pat Squad member. Kapat. Welcome. It is good to have you. Bal. Oh my god. Bal. My English is not very good. Is it pronounced Bal? B-A-E-L. Bale? Bal or Bale? Remi has 0. What? Too many head pats. What? No such thing. All of the head pats. Bale. The A is before the E, so it's a long A. So ba, ale, bale. Yes. I believe that's how English works. And now you can also head pat as well. You now have access to amazing emotes such as the sip Remi, the chair Remi, the water gun Remi. We have look at all these Remis. Look at all of them. They're beautiful. Wow. What's on? Oh no, it's wrong key, wrong key. I keep doing that. Dang it. Every single time I do, I gotta reset the habit. Because we gotta be in the spooky key. Let's go to something else on the synthesizer. Ooh, I know what we could use. We could use an oud. I was reading about the oud. It is essentially the oldest like string instrument that relates to the guitar that exists. The oud itself is older than the Egyptian pyramids. It is that old, baby. Are you gonna stream any more Forgive Me Father? That's a solid maybe. Like it's a fun game, but it's not necessarily a super fun game to stream. Because like I'm so like involved in playing the game, I feel like I don't interact with everyone as much as I should. I feel like that makes for kind of a streaming experience. Spooky's House of Jump Scare was a beautiful streaming experience. Let's see, Monochrome Forest. Open this up. World Strings. Open. And then in here we have. Don't I have the oud? There it is, Turkish oud. It's a little bit dry. We're gonna have to juice it up with. Still gotta direct it. There we go. That's pretty decent. Now that we are in spooky time, let's switch to more spooky noises. Do I want that one or this one? I'm just adjusting the volume here. There we go. Can I get a head pat? I did an extra big head pat. In order to initiate you into the head pat squad. Honestly, the emotes are a lot of fun. The more head pat members we have, the more emotes we will have, which means more fun. Wahahaha. I messed it up and I hit the wrong note. But yeah, the Turkish oud, lovely instrument, absolutely lovely. Lux Musics, hello! Welcome to the stream, Pat. We're currently making spooky sounds. This is a sitar, which is a... What? Gifted 5 memberships. Oh my god. Varrock gets 1. Zeros, Jackie, Echo, Cass. Wow. That is incredible. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Kapat. Pat, 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 pat. That's a pat for every single one. Hey, it's also good to see that Varrock has the membership again. Now he too can spam the head pats emotes. A wild Varrock has appeared. More green names. More green names. I wonder how old is a sitar? Because the oud is absurdly old. Browser, web browser. The oud creation date. The oud was 3000 BC. The sitar was really the 18th century. That's not even that old. What in the heck? I thought you were a way older instrument. I have been bamboozled. Bum, bum, bum. What else we got? Gotta communicate with the spooky noises. Oh, I hear some bad weather incoming. Do you hear that? Oh boy. Nothing like some good old rain ambiance. All this isn't really forest rain ambiance. I need some forest rain. Let's go with rain on a 10. No. No. No, it's the same thing. Just the subtlest, the faintest of rain. Bring. I love rain. Right. I love me some rain. Welcome, followers of the Remi. What else we got in here? I did add a lot of VSTs. I don't really know what most of them do though. Clan Vet 5? What's a Clan Vet? It is an Arturia plugin. And you know what that means? That means that Ableton just crashed. God dang it, Ableton. Well, not Ableton, Arturia. Why is it that all of your apps always crash? That's very not cool of you. Let's give the 1-2 rebooteroo here. Bonk, 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 bonk. The most spooky thing of them all. Lag. Ableton, go away. I am allergic to bad weather and wash no good. It's a good thing you can observulate bad weather from the safety and comfort of being inside. Hello, my man. It's good to see you. Pat, 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 pat. We're currently making spooky noises. What happens if we run the spooky noises through the pedals? Where'd they go? Oh, they're not plugged in. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, 1, 2, rebooteroo, it's so cute. Hi, OM, just stopping by, say hi. How well, Vivico? It's good to see you. But Ableton just wants a snack. Well, Ableton can't have my snacks. I have already stolen these snacks. It can't be stolen back. It's not allowed. It's illegal. Man, this doesn't sound too good. Let's go back. I love the little birdo going. Our new friend bought not only 1, but 5 memberships. MVP, MVP, pat, 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 pat. Just wondering, what to try out here that won't crash. Quiet piano is kind of eerie in itself. Dang it. Yes, praise me more. Pat, 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 pat. DK is... Well, DK... Well, this counts for this session. He is the MVP of this session. Let's see, what about... Hush dish. It's a compressor. Well, actually adds quite a lot, doesn't it? That was a really pretty decent compressor. This piano doesn't fit the vibes very well. Tape cassette. Well, I guess for now, let's look at some of the AI art. There's a little break from the music. Yep. Badunk. 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 Where's the... Oh, there it is. My little wrist rest here. Okay. Let's see. Gotta do the image. And then we're gonna do dream images. This is a test message, beep boop beep. Please pat the fox. And then we want to go to... We'll want to go to... So many folders. Honk, honk, honk. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I only upscaled 3. No. Well, we'll just look at these 3 then. Honk. Oh my goodness. Dunk. Here's another. A spooky forest. Stretch. Dunk. Bwom, 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 bwom. Blah, da, ba, bwom. we have a spooky forest in the spooky woods with spooky trees. I love how some of them are just absurdly huge while others are little teeny tiny babies. And at the bottom right, some trees just turn into buildings. It's just so eerie and weird. I love it. And then we also have the one in the thumbnail, which is... Dum 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 bum 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 bum. It reminds me of Samurai Jack, right? This whole aesthetic of like this like super stylized like silhouette-y sort of landscapes. I've just been having too much fun with them. I'll show off some of the not upscaled ones just for the funsies of it. I also had a no, I didn't. Images, enhance, zoom. What are some other good ones? Donk 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 donk. We also have... How's this one look? Okay, that's considerably smaller. No, this one's not as upscaled, so it's a little bit blurry. But Spooky Force, this one's got a little bit of coating of red on it. I am the Pat King, says Yorochi. That is technically correct. Yorochi does indeed have the most amount of pats. Wait, it took me back to the wrong folder. No! Take me back. Take me back! Text, image, donk to donk. Ooh, here's a good one. Look at how red and ominous this boy looks. Hello, Abney. Hello, bundle stick Remi. It is good to see you. Well, you can't see the ear floops. Which other ones we got here? I think this one's super low resolution, but this one looks like a creepy like little swamp sort of thing going on. There was a lot of really good choices, not gonna lie. I had a very tough time deciding which ones I wanted to keep. Bonk. Oh, here's another good one. This kind of looks like a sort of like a mushroom forest. Is this a new background? We're just going through some of the generations for the Monochrome Forest. I wanted to share some of them because they were very pretty. Here we have just a spooky one. Whoa. The color scheme is immaculate. I literally did write down Monochrome Forest in there. And I tried mixing a few things and I put it in a little mini randomizer with different art styles. And the results are pretty decent. Let's see, any other good ones? Oh, we got... This one's super low resolution, but I do like the red. Okay, that's really low resolution. I did just figure out a few different things to make it process at a higher quality. Bonk. Oh my goodness. This one's massive. Oh, this one's not complete. This is what happens when you stop a generation mid-generation. It's half formed. It's just kind of smudgy. But let's go back to the developed ones. Here's a comparison. Here's the first original method I was using. Monk. 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 Those would be great for D&D. And that is why I introduced AI art to our DM. And he's been having a great time with it. So this is how it looked with the first method, which was the standard high resolution fix. Because a little fun fact, you can't generate images in a high resolution from scratch. You'll get all sorts of problems, one of which is like duplication, where like if you like say you want one Remi and you have a very high resolution image, it would generate two Remis. And then you will have two Remi. I'll show you an example of it in a little bit, but you have to start with a smaller resolution, and then the high res fix is essentially doing a new generation at a higher resolution while using what you just generated as a base for that generation. So that way it kind of goes something like has something to go off of. So this is the original method, and then with the new custom high res fix we have what we have in the current thumbnail, which is this. Wow, look at that. It's so much more crispy and detailed. Wow, incredible. Where is Stick Remi in dress? I do not have a dress outfit. I currently have this spooky outfit and a few other ones that I'm gonna be saving for next week. Mwah. But look at that, it's just so eerie. From the shape of the trees, the shape of like the river, the red in the river, like that weird fence in the background with like the rickety buildings. It just looks so sharp and like foreign and just so strange. I love it. I love it. Let's see, do I have an example of a double Remi? Not on hand, but I do have some other Remis. I was messing around with some other generations. Let's see, can we get a spooky Remi? Yep. Oh, Remi, you're stretched, buddy. Ta-da! I'm like a little vampire, Remi. Look at me. Rah, 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 rah. XD, head pat. This like weird art style I just absolutely love. And look at the little crazy eyes. Crazy eyes. I meant in the thumbnail. Oh no, this is the ASMR time. We are visiting a location. The focus is not on me. The focus is where we are going, which is the Monochrome Forest. It is a spooky location filled with many spooks and many frights. Because it's also Friday the 13th, which is spooky date. Look at that little smug face too. He is not only planning on stealing all of your snacks, he has already stolen all of your snacks. You have none left. You have none left. You are snackless. Wait, can I like flip this? What? I can do that? What? I am now Vampire Remi. Dun 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 dun. Oh goodness. I had a few other ones, I believe. They were cute patooties. This one? Yeah, face was a little bit blurred in this one, so it's not as good. Let's go back to this one for now. And then let me switch over to an example of the doubling I mentioned. Text to image. Donk. Let's see, do we have any good examples here? Gotta really lean in here. These are really small thumbnails. Can I like check to see what this looks like first? All right, here's an example of it not only being doubled, but dun 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 dun, you have 3 Remis. For the cost of 1 Remi, you now have 3 heads to pat. Look at all of those little adorable faces. Your snacks stand no chance. No chance. Look at that. Those the little creepy stares. Remi cubed, right? As a lot of Remis. I love it. It's just such a weird visual artifact of like something just doubling, which is also another reason why landscapes are so good. If something like doubles in a landscape, like, oh, I have 2 trees now instead of 1, whoa, like it doesn't really matter, so you don't notice like the visual artifacts as much. But if you have like, you know, a subject, it becomes a lot more tricky, so you got to do a lot more workarounds to get it to work. There's so many different options and paths that I definitely don't utilize all of them, because it's a tricky beast, I have to say. Joke's on you. My snacks are fruits and vegetables. My one weakness. No, it's fine. I will take fruits. I like me some fruits. And some vegetables even. Like broccoli. I'm not gonna lie, broccoli's pretty good, but not necessarily snack material. If I want some snacks, I'm gonna eat like a pear. Or like a apple. If not like, you know, something sweet and delicious. The right Remi doesn't know how layers work. What do you mean? No. Yeah, the body is behind the middle one, but the head is in the front. I do like the dress on the middle one. You have like the big bow and you have like the little bows on the hand. Wow. What else do we have here? I generated a lot of Remis. A lot of them are like unholy abominations. I was trying to test out every single model pack I have. And with model packs, essentially it determines the basis of the generation. Jump. Any other good ones? What does this one look like? Yeah, that one's decent. No, that one's horrifying. I did generate other landscapes using different model packs. I'll show some of them. Wow! Pumpkin patch time. In summer, we'll stick Remi be in bikini. I already have a bikini Remi in one of the thumbnails, and like one of the way earlier thumbnails, I am in a bikini, and it is adorable. Don't worry, I'll cook you up some food. MVP, MVP. Let's get out of here. There's 3 of them. Why are there 3 of them? Well, you need to know how many Remis can you get. And, oh my goodness, you can get a lot of Remis. There's a thing, right? So if you want really, really, really good upscaled results, I don't do this very often because it's a bit of a process. There's a thing called control net, and that concept I just mentioned of like having, you need like a smaller frame of reference in order to do the AI stuff. It takes that to the extreme. It basically splits your image up into like a whole bunch of tiles, and you can tell it'd be like, okay, remember this tile, and then like generate this tile, and then move on to the next, and then move on to the next. And you can do things to make it like remember your image, and like just like it knows what your image is, and it tries to like generate new information out of that one section. But if you don't have the settings correct, you can essentially generate your subject in every single square of your image. So you have like little Remi faces on everything. I've done that before, and it is terrifying. Has bundle Remi gone swoosh? Swoosh. Today? Actually, yes, I have. The tail has been swooshing like the entire time. I started the stream with the tail swooshing. That's how confident I am with this stream. Pumpkins. What are some other cool ones we got here? Jump. What is this thing? It's like a fire volcano mountain. Pachunk. We also have this strange landscape. Like a weird purple orange tree. This looks like an alien planet. I just saw a double Remi. Ooh, this is a great example of a double Remi. Ta-da! The Remis have been doubled. A multiplication. Jump. Bum. Double Remi. It's Death Mountain from Zelda. Oh, hello, Craig. It's good to see you. Pap. We are currently admiring some of the generations. And there's also some more pretty and peaceful ones, like this one. Whoa, this one's really pretty. Or it's a little bit too big. Wait. There we go. Wow. I was trying to make like some I tried making some spooky themed ones. I tried making some autumn themed ones, and I'm like, I'm just gonna try to go off of what I made last time with the last thumbnail, because I really like that art style that I kind of made there. Here's another one. Wow, so pretty. Okay, but enough with the head padding. Pride Castle. Normal Remi and pastel Remi. Double pat! Send the double and triple Remis in this group, please. Give me a head pat reminder here after the stream, and I'll send that over. Do we have... Oh, we don't. Head pat reminder. Hello, DK! It's good to see you. We are currently making some bloops and bleeps in a spooky monochrome forest. I missed you, DK-sama. And pat! Pat, 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 pat. I want head pats again and again and again and again. Thank you for the $20 donation. Well, I gotta charge this head pad up a little bit. Head pat! Wow! Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. I'm your first super. Thank you, Vale. I very much appreciate it. Kapat. Kapat. I had to throw in a head pat for every dollar there. Thank you very much. I appreciate your donations. And try to make sure to funnel that back into acquiring more interesting instruments. Like the oud I was talking about. I've never played a string instrument, but the oud seems so cool. I definitely want to like get that at some point, but it's fairly down on the desire list. Higher up, the highest on the list is the Mood Mark II, which is like a super ambient pedal, which like, you know, I've been eyeballing that thing for like the better part of the year. I've been saving up for it. Come like winter time, I am going to purchase it, and we are going to have a grand old time. Grand old time. That is a lot of head patting. That's a lot of head pats. We broke the pat barrier. We have 12,000 pats. That is a whole lot of pats. Wait, the pat leaderboard got me, then Boar, then DK, then Remi. I will make you my first super chat, Remi. Yay! Remi. Let's go. Pa, 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 pa. Hold on, let me just turn all that jazz off. I feel like that note is a little bit too buzzy. I don't know why, but my brain just hyper fixated on that one note so hard. It's just like zzz, zzz, zzz. Wow, 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 wow. Where to sound explore next? We have bleeped and bloop all over here. Didn't realize YouTube would snitch on my lack of experience like that. Don't worry, you're all good. I think it's... I was like, what is that creepy bleeps and bloops coming from my left? It was melatonin time, and for some reason it decided to play creepy bleeps and bloops this time. Oh, no. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Nothing like eating melatonin gummies in the middle of the woods. Nom nom. Melatonin gummies. Middle of the woods. Yum yum. The speed of sound, or Mach 1, which is the speed to break the sound barrier, 767 miles in freedom units, of course. The speed of Pat 1, or the speed to break the Pat barrier, is charged up 1 Remi reverb. Oh, that's right. We have... I keep forgetting all of the things that we can do with all of the equipment we have here, because there's just so much equipment. I am so happy with how far our little ensemble of instruments and electronics have come. Back before, when I first started, I had no way of routing like any of the audio, so it was only like it goes into the microcosm and then it goes into the habit, and that is it. No freedom to move things around, which kind of sucked. And I didn't know what like stereo cables and stuff were, so the audio quality was kind of booty cheeks as well. But now we have elevated, we have escalated, we have elevatorated our way all the way to sounding pretty decent. Okay, spooky noises, chill. We're gonna get spooky noises from another source. Okay, but like, just be here for a second. There we go. Just go to here and then, bonk. And then, dun, 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 dun. Speaking of melatonin, I need to go to sleep. Good Remi and everyone else, sweet dreams. Bye bye, Belle. It was nice to see you. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. If I could edit, then I need to edit a plane breaking the sound barrier, but it's Remi going kapat. Oh, that's a lot of pat power right there. I'm pretty excited to continue our adventures in Spooky's House of Jumpscare. Not gonna lie. I was also reading about like the different specimens, like that cat. I actually included that picture in the images because that was the creator of the game that made that image, and it's Spooky holding the evil cat from Madoka Magica. So that cat in the game is definitely based off of it, along with different inspirations from different things. But like the game's explanation for like that little specimen, because like the specimen tells you about like the two different sides of a person. Like you have your outwards facing like social person sides, and then you have your interior side of yourself. And it's like you need to be careful. Your mask is very effective, but do not get lost in it. And it gives all sorts of the therapy advice and stuff. And my headcanon here, because like you cross that line of consciousness when you enter that weird trippy dream world. My game theory here, right, is that you kind of go into like a dream world of like your own mind, and that cat is like kind of guiding you along the way until you get near like the very end, where that death spook wall comes after you. My game theory there is that is like the manifestation of the protagonist's like murdery instincts, because like spoiler alert, near the end, if you murder things a whole bunch, you get a bad ending, and basically you're evil axe murder man. So like I feel like that wall is like a manifestation of that, and you're inside your own brain, and that wall just goes nom 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 and consumes you. Your own evil from your own brain consumes you, and I think that's super metal. That is genuinely a good theory. Thank you. And it's just that clock ticking is just so mesmerizing. That da-dunk, 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 da-dunk. That entire scene was just so cool. So cool. That was my favorite part of the game so far, not gonna lie. Wallfish is inspired by Earthbound 2, and it changes for every person. And goes. I need Spooky, not Hey, Spooky. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like also the cat was trying to warn the protagonist about his violent tendencies to control it. Yeah, that's what I think so too. It's like the cat was a good guy, just chilling, vibing. And unfortunate that you don't see that cat ever again. I read it online. You don't see the cat. No. It was a really good change of pace, so I really like that cat. For the next song, we'll add this to the queue. We'll add that to the queue. Bum, 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 bum. But that's just a theory. A Remi theory. Thanks for patting. Pat. Tried playing along there, didn't work out too well. This is this message, beep boop beep, please pat the box. Oh, that's way too much. Also, that little Vox emote there, I used to use a website, right, that was basically a giant repository of like just really cute emotes, and that site is gone. That site is gone. My source of cute emotes is gone. I am distraught. They took away the emote site. There were so many cute little pat emotes in there. That one I edited a little bit to make it more cute, like with little hand holding out, ready to pat, while the other hand's like, wow. But still, that was a really good basis for all the cute little emotes. flap. Exactly. Let me do a little flippity flap myself. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, I kind of know this song a little bit. Let me try playing along. Dry signal, dry signal. Give me dry signal. Go back. Go where that part goes. Okay, I don't remember as much as I thought I did. What was that site's name? That's an excellent name. I just named it ooh inside my bookmark bar. It was called cutecamoji.com. Suspended page. Account suspended, no! And it gives a message in a foreign language. What does this mean? Translate. This website has been moved to a new platform and are unavailable while the page moves. The process, oh wait, the process normally takes a few minutes except up to 24 hours. Please try again. No, but it's been like a week. I feel a sneeze. Come on. Nose. No, it went away. No, I hate it when it does that. If you're going to make me sneeze, then make me sneeze. Don't tease me like that. It's horrible. If I like just Google the website name, will that help? Well, this kind of looks... Well, this looks decent. Okay, this might be a replacement website. Check out what I found, guys. It's a little cat emote. Oh my god, look at the little buddy. Look at the little buddy. Pat the buddy. Pat the buddy. Pat, 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 pat. The chat to stream delay always catches me off guard when Remi goes in chat. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. That is the downside of streaming in such impeccable quality. Pat's the Remi, wrong buddy. This is an acceptable mistake. I will take this, Pat. Pat. I was just going to the Wayback Machine to see if copy was saved. Ah, big brain, big brain. But hopefully that site comes back. I really like that site. That site was very cool. I liked it. That's where I got all my boopty bops. Any spooky music that we could play in? No, that's all copyrighted, I tell ya, I tell ya. Alright, Amora music it is. Amora music has a very good mix of like serene and also uncanny music. Let's add this one, let's add this one, let's add this one, let's add this one. Caca! Caca! What is that, a little copyright icon? Oh, that was this website I got all my cute emos from. Yeah, it's gone. Maybe we should. I just remember the Mori song is a song that plays when the dark stuff starts happening. Yeah. This is where things get weird. This is where you go down in the deepest, darkest reaches of the mind. Wah, 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 wah. Hello, Super Lady! It's good to see you. Kapat! We're currently experiencing the spookiness. What website is gone? The website, what was it called again? Someone that has a site name. I say it again. But the website that was all the cute, like, emoticons that I used. Like, I just found a, like, semi-replacement. I posted, like, the little cat emoticon. The cat emoticon's pretty cute. But it won't replace the hole left in my heart by that site being moved. Give me back the site right meow. Right meow. Next song. Something a little bit more peaceful. We have found some rest, some peace inside of the forest. Cute Kamoji. Wah, sparkles. What website is that? That's the website. What is that face? Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Dun 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 dance dance. Dun 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 dance dance. The little emo boys. Sleepy fox noises. That melatonin just hit me so hard. It's only been like 20 minutes. What the heck? Kawaii face. Googling. It is a pretty decent replacement, not gonna lie. There was specifically a section on that first website I mentioned that had like an uwu section. And it had like a million different uwu faces, and like that was... Oh. I found Remi! How does the Remi look like? Please show us. Let's see, on our itinerary we have Spooky's House of Jump Scares. I had a plan for like the stream schedule for the month, but I realized my brain can't handle that. An entire schedule already made, I can't follow that. Within the first week I'm like, okay, how can I break this schedule? I don't want to adhere to it anymore. It's comforting knowing that I have some sort of plans, but at the same time, like I just want to like I want to be able to adapt. And I realize like doing like one game at a time is definitely like not the vibe, because doing 3 sessions of Forgive Me Father was not the correct vibe. Switch to live chat. Oh, that's right. That's the thing, isn't it? Aww. It's a little buddy. Kapat. We did download System Shock. We could always give that a try at some point. Nom 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 nom. I did want to try Cult of the Lamb. That seemed like an interesting pick, not gonna lie. We also have an interesting rhythm game called Thumper, which does look legitimately pretty terrifying. I played it briefly like 3 years ago. Never completed it because it was kind of spooky. But we can always try giving that one a go too. Me with the bleep bloops. Wow! So many faces to pat! Thumper slaps so much. Yeah, that game, the visual art style, the concept of it is super duper cool. Not gonna lie. So Thumper's on our list. System Shock. I also have the first Resident Evil, the remake. I'm curious about playing that one. I haven't tried giving that one a go yet. And Cult of the Lamb, I mentioned that one. There is also other games I want to try out, but they're not necessarily spooky games, so they're going to just be waiting for next time. Has Remi ever played the game Prey? I think I have that in my library, but I never played it. Yeah, I have it in my library. I've literally never installed it. I don't know how it even got in here. I don't know if I like bought it or got it from like a Humble Bundle, but it exists. Is it good? I don't know. Got very positive reviews. Decent. And Prey, you aboard Talos 1, a space station orbiting the moon in the year 2032. You are the key subject of an experiment meant to alter humanity forever, but things have gone terribly wrong, and the space station has been overrun by hostile aliens, and you are now being hunted. That seems pretty decent. I'm gonna hit install and just, like, not let that install just yet, but pause it. You know, that was a good spooky zombie game in the past. Left 4 Dead. That was a beautiful game right there. Don't know if you guys remember playing it, but I remember playing it. I remember being such a little try-hard. I remember getting all of the achievements in Left 4 Dead 1 on Xbox 360, and you know what? I was gosh darn proud of it. That was a task. That was a challenge. That was an incredibly difficult task. And then the second one came out, and I'm like, I don't want to do that again. Left 4 Dead 2 unbelievably slaps. That is such a good game. I've been revisiting it recently. It's very underrated. I heard people compare it to System Shock. That's pretty good. And Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead 2 is objectively better than Left 4 Dead 1, but I played Left 4 Dead 1 a lot more because I just binged it so hard. Doing all those campaigns on Expert sucked. It sucked so hard. But I did it, gosh dang it, I did it. I am professional Left 4 Dead player. Also, I didn't know about this until I watched Varrock's video today about Payday 3. But apparently in Payday, there is a mission where there's a heist where you have to go into a hospital to steal the people who are infected with the zombie virus. You have to steal their blood in order to like to spread the zombie virus. And like in the elevator, you run into like Casual Friday Bill, which is so bizarre. Like I didn't know that was a thing until Varrock talked about it. Like what? Back 4 Blood is Back 4 Blood. I seen that. It's no bueno. Back 4 Blood is it tries to ride on the coattails of Left 4 Dead. They're like, oh, from the developers of Left 4 Dead, but like it actually isn't. It's like 4 people that were like part of the Left 4 Dead team of like the 150 people that participated on Left 4 Dead, and like they didn't bring any of the charm. No, this is a sad song. Give me a chill song. What else after this song? This one. But yeah, like there was the what's his name, Crow Crab, the one guy that makes videos about like disappointing things in gaming. He did a comparison between Back 4 Blood and Left 4 Dead, and like it doesn't even hold a bit of a candlestick to Left 4 Dead, because like Left 4 Dead has so many small things, a lot of small things that added up to a big impact. that just weren't there and present in Back 4 Blood. I remember people being so excited for Back 4 Blood, but I was just like, I'm gonna be cautious about it. You really can't top Left 4 Dead very easily, and my goodness, it did not. It lacks the shwapa. Like I didn't even know about this, but like Left 4 Dead, the Valve team, they like consulted like a psychologist on how people might even like work together and what scenarios and what they should do to accommodate that. The amount of death animations for the zombies alone is like the combinations are like 300 different death animations you can have with different weapons depending on where you shoot at their body to make killing zombies feel super good. The dynamic lighting of like being able to see other people's flashlights and like them illuminating the scene, so you have to work together, illuminate things, but you can't see things while you reload. Like a whole bunch of those little teeny tiny things that add to a really like fleshed out grand experience that's super replayable, but from what I see in Back 4 Blood, sadly did not hold up to that. It is a bit of a shame. It's a shame. We need more good co-op player games like that, which I think the true successor in terms of quality to like Left 4 Dead 2, I would say, is like Vermintide 2. Vermintide 2, mwah. That is an excellent 4-player co-op murder everything in your path game, except instead of zombies you're murdering rats and scary northern men and giant rats and other assorted things and goat men and stuff. Except instead of like just using guns, you're using swords, axes, daggers, bows and arrows, and it just makes you feel like such a badass. I definitely want to play Vermintide 2 on stream at some point. Just gotta find a party. But yeah, I have so much fun with Vermintide 2. I am a filthy elf main because that's the only class I like. Not to down the mood, but if you see the last video of Achievement Hunter, it was the redo of the first ever video. Oof, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I stopped following Rooster Teeth a long time ago. Back when they started. This is a little bit too happy. Hold on. Now let's go with the Neonibus stuff. Okay, cool. But yeah, I stopped following them a long time ago. When they started just becoming like a corporation instead of like just a group of friends, that's when it lost me. Corporate greed. I like after like I don't know, like who's this person? I don't know who this person is. Why are you trying to feed me a person that I don't like? I don't know, this person down here. Gave me the main crew, and like the main crew just stopped appearing less and less, and that's just so depressing. Like the main crew is the reason I started watching Rooster Teeth, and like you're giving me other people that aren't the main crew. Why do I care? Like why would I care? Like I'm sorry, I'm in it for these guys, not these guys. Give me more of these guys, and like they just weren't there. So then I just kind of stopped watching it. That was so long ago too. I was like 6-7 years ago. I remember listening through I have so many fond memories of like playing Minecraft and listening to the Drunk Tank podcast. Wow. I've listened to the first 100 episodes probably 3 times. Because there's just so many, like that's when they were like just a little old group, when they were just people chilling. Like they had several seasons of Red vs. Blue under their belt, so they weren't like, you know, super undeveloped, but they were like, you know, still bustling. And I found that so wholesome. Hearing them talk about stuff is so cool. And some of it is a blast from the past. Like I remember Bernie like talking about, like, guys, you won't believe like this thing is called Amazon. You like order a package, it just like arrives at your door. Like what? Back when that was like a thing. Oh goodness, I definitely want to go back and re-listen to some of those. Oh, Vermintide, aka D&D Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I can see it. I still watch Death Battle. I remember Death Battle. I haven't seen it in a hot second though. Rooster Teeth acquired Death Battle? Really? It sucked when YouTube channels become corporate. Case in point, Smosh. But luckily, Anthony. Yeah, that's wild. They got the actual channel back. Cheers to them. Happy Bernie. Oh, Bernie's back to end Red versus Blue. Oh, that's good. For Rooster Teeth, the most interesting series for me was Red versus Blue. Obviously, that's what brought me to Rooster Teeth in the first place. And then the Rooster Teeth shorts, oh my goodness, those are so good. They were so funny. And it really exposes you to the crew as well, so that way, like, instead of them just being funny voices you like see their personalities and you're like, I like these guys. They're so derpy and quirky. And I had a thought. What was the other series? Oh, Achievement Hunter, of course. And I think that was about it. I think so. Those are the three main things I liked. I never got into Ruby. I tried watching the first or two episodes once and I was like, no. It wasn't my vibes. It was just not my vibes. I'm super happy everyone gets to move on, do their best work. It's just gonna suck. It's gonna be such a miss not having AH Gang and Reverse Blue. I don't personally think the company's gonna last long, because like what builds a company? What builds a company is the passion and the creativity of the people that built it up, and those people are majority all gone. All you have now is like what's it called? What is it called when a like a snake like deskins itself? You know what I mean. It's like the empty shell. It's like the hermit crab has moved on and has left the shell, and that shell is the corporate shell of everything else left behind. And it's just that. It's just a shell of what it once was. And I think that's the shed. That's the word. It's like the shedded skin. But I feel like the conch shell example works a little bit better. It's like the old empty home, and it's just like inhabited by new people, and like it's a part of what once was, but it's not what is. In case in point, Blizzard was the exact same way. Blizzard had incredibly passionate people that worked their booties off and had a lot of creativity, a lot of passion for what they were doing, and then a lot of those people just left, and it just left a shell. New people moved in, and bada bing bada boom, Blizzard is now a horrible corporation. Well, actually, they got bought out by Microsoft, so there might be some hope still left for them. Maybe Microsoft will take a power hose and clean out that shell. But yeah, it makes me sad. Hearing Jeff talk about it is really kind of depressing. Like, man, I just want to play video games with my friends, and now it's like I barely see you guys at all. Like, that breaks my heart. That is the epitome of corporatization that I hate. Like the dude just wants to play video games with his friends. The internet just wants to see him play video game with his friends, but no, have to expand, have to make things bigger, have to make things more grand, need more shows, need more people, need more money. Why? Like, when you were like a small to medium-sized company, you're making plenty of money. Like, you had all the popularity in the world. Like, did you really have to become stupidly massive? Is that necessary? Come on. So that's why I haven't kept up with Rooster Teeth in a really long time, because it's just I am happy remembering Rooster Teeth with my nostalgia glasses and having very fond memories of it. I don't want to see what it's become. People moved out of the lizard shell, and then poisoned crab moved in. Yeah, essentially, yeah. 15 to 20 years retrospect, though, they lasted longer than most. Oh wow, that's a long time. Wow. Yeah, move Blizzard from one corp to megacorp, and it's will come back. Now, I don't know. Well, that's the thing. Like, under Microsoft leadership, I feel like they won't stand for nonsense. And it seems like Blizzard's just chaos at this point. Everything's just on fire. And I think that company is just in shambles, and probably ain't gonna last too long unless like another party steps in and new management's like, okay, you guys need to get your act together. This is stupid. And I'm really hoping Microsoft does a good job of that. There's some hope. If Microsoft didn't buy them out, there would be zero hope. So I am holding on to that hope and really hoping they can turn things around. They did release a really cool trailer, in case you haven't seen, of like all of the different like IPs they have, like a little montage of them. It was actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Jeff talked about it in a closing episode of H. He felt he was in Bernie's shadow, and that's why he wanted to break off and do machinery, and he wants his friends to do now, and sadness. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. That's my motto. But yes, corporatization, bad head pat. And again, that's why I love me my indie studios. Wow, you can't disappoint me anywhere near as much, indie developers, because that's where the passion is. That's where the juice is, right there, baby. Ignorance is bliss was the best motto before the internet came to be. Oh, where'd the music go? Wow. 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 Yum, 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 yum. No, let's go back to this. Here we go. But yeah, dump. Just waiting to see what they do with V10 of Ruby. I hear good things about Ruby, but I'm unfamiliar. Turn down the nature noises a little bit here. And I was looking through my game catalog here. Yeah, like one of the most impactful games in recent memory, Outer Wilds. That was a little indie developer right there that got picked up and was given a chance by a bigger publisher. That was incredible. Outer Wilds is one unique experience. If you guys haven't played Outer Wilds, you should totally play Outer Wilds. I hear good things about Ruby. Looks around, what crowd are you in? Is it not? I've heard things about it at some point somewhere, and some people seem to like it. Why else is there like a million seasons of it? Ruby has so much potential and it makes me sad. Oh yeah, I've heard that too. That's one of the reasons why I haven't watched it. But plus the first episode is really pretty rough. Yeah, it's really sad what happened with Monty. When I remember watching like some Rooster Teeth documentary sort of thing at some point. I remember talking like they were interviewing Monty, and it's like he was super hard worker, and he like was a wizard at like getting things done with like all of his keyboard shortcuts. And I feel like a part of that like got implanted in the back of my mind, because ever since then I'm like, what's a keyboard shortcut for this? What's a keyboard shortcut for this? What's a keyboard shortcut for this? So Monty's hard work and dedication has influenced me. So thank you, Monty. This is a test message. Beep boop beep. Please pat the box. Yeah, this weekend I want to try doing another take of the Spooky song cover, because I did my first take last week and I tried. improving the sound the best I can. But it's definitely a very first rough take. So I'm going to be redoing that on Saturday. On Sunday, I am going to be working on my new D&D character. Because our last campaign ended and we're starting a new one in the Frozen North. So I'm gonna try being a barbarian. Path of the Giant, baby. Gonna have extra long bonking abilities. Because if you turn into a giant with your rage ability and you have a spear, you get so much dummy thick range, it's not even funny. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba. But anyways, I believe it's getting a bit late here. Perhaps we should exit the Monochrome Forest and retreat back to our beds, because you know what, our beds sound pretty decent right about now. So let me just boopity bop over to the outro music. I'm gonna wait until the song ends though. But on Monday we'll probably be doing some more Spooky's House of Jump Scares, because that was a lot of fun. Rest of the week I have no idea. I have decided I'm not gonna stress too hard about planning. If I'm not sure, I'll just slap the word game on the schedule and we'll figure it out when we figure it out, baby. Let's go. Key to Bard. My friend did it one time. Get a feat when you pass someone. Yeah, that's one of the feats I was looking at. Sentinel, I think. Or Polar Master, that was it. This song is pretty nice, I gotta say. It might add to my lo-fi playlist. Actually, all of these songs are from the Neon Abyss playlist I have on my YouTube channel. And all of those are on Spotify. So if you want to add any of them, just enter in the song name that I have listed in the video into Spotify, and then boop bop boop bop beep, you will have it there. Hello, Remi. Hello. We were just about to end it. Yeah, you have come right at the very end, but it's good to see you. Kapat. Nope, and that's the end of the song, which means dun 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 dun. Thank you everyone for stopping by, visiting the Monochrome Forest with me, and for patting my head at least like 1,000 times. So until next time, I will see you all on Monday. Wah!